Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, everybody. It's me, Donna Vee, and I am here for story time with Donna Vee. I am so excited to be here today. It's Thursday already, you guys. It's Thursday. Do you understand that? It is September 24th. It is Thursday, and it's day 168, I think, or not. I don't even know. Or 86 or 87. All I know is I'm so excited to be here with you. Welcome back if you've been here before. If it's your first time, welcome. We are live every day together from 10 to 11 on Facebook, on Periscope, and on YouTube. The YouTube channel is Donna Vee Comedy. Check it out. Like, subscribe, share. Thanks so much for that. And we are here Sunday through Friday with healthy habits, lots of energy, and 3 stories at minimum a day. And I am so excited because we are on the letter B. So now we have gone through the alphabet about 7 times. And this time, what we're doing a little bit differently is we have got the help of one Mr. Clifford the Big Red Dog. And what is so exciting about this is that, I ask every day for you guys to come up with some words. And I know that we've come up with a lot of different words, but now Clifford's coming up with some of the words for us, and there's some pictures. Good morning, Frank Simon. How are you? I'm so excited you're here. And Frank has been doing these amazing alliterative sentences every day. And I get very, 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 very excited because I use them as a challenge, as a tongue twister. And then it's like a Frank show. It's crazy. And then, yes, B is for beautiful. And good morning to you too, Frank. It's crazy. So if anybody else named Frank is watching, just shout yourselves out and say hello, because I'd like to see how many people named Frank are watching. Also, every morning we say good morning to the kids. So if you would like to put their names in the comments, I can add them to my very amazing, squished on the side of this list. What? Look at all the kids' names. This is artwork by Ella. Ella is one of my favorite little sweetie pies who helped her family, the Cheche family, helped to really make this possible because they donated, they loaned me 2 ginormous boxes of books. And I actually have to bring the books back to them. They're packed up and ready to go, the second batch. But if it wasn't for them, like in the beginning, I don't even know. I do have a lot of other books from a lot of other people, but they had a ton. So I want to say thank you to them. Are you ready to see before we start doing our stretching? Oh, yeah, healthy habits. Every day, wake up, have some gratitude. This morning, I had a little time with Yogi. We were snuggled up, and I was so grateful because, he's my pup. He's been my little buddy. Oh, he's over there today. Want to see him? He's next to my Girls Gone Green pillow. Can you see him? He's right there, snuggled up. All the stuff. You saw my vitamins. You saw all my stuff. It's crazy back here. And now, now he's not by the light. How come, buddy? He's not answering. He's snoring. But anyhow, so this morning we had a little moment of gratitude, just the 2 of us. And I was so grateful because he's 13 and a half. And I've never had a pet for that long in my life. So I'm very grateful every day that I have my pal, my buddy, Yogi. Do you guys have pets at home? You can put it in the comments. And then don't forget, like I said, if you want to be part of our shout out good morning list, put the names in. But now, let's check out the letter B. So gratitude. Then I get up, brush my teeth, comb my hair, get ready. So excited. And then I have to drink lots of water. I almost forgot my water today and I had to run and go get it. So I have that. So I'm excited. And after I read to you the most magical information about the letter B, thanks to Clifford, let's see. Let's see what we can spot. So there's a baby. See the baby? Then a ball. A balloon, a basket. Oh, Clifford's got the basket. And then we have a bat, that goes with the ball. And then, look there's a beaver, and he's chewing on the wood. Do you see that? That's not the kind that he wants to bite on, okay? He should be somewhere making a dam in like a river. You're gonna have a problem. That's a cracked bat. No, that's a penalty or something, I think. I don't know what that is. Then you have a bird. Wait, where's the bird? There's the bird. And then a boat. There's the boat. Remember from the Zephyr story? That was a great story. Boots. Whoa, those boots are huge. And then a bottle by the baby, of course. And then a boy and a butterfly. That's the letter B. And look, we have the uppercase and the lowercase. And in this case, they don't look exactly the same. So the uppercase, it's like this. And there's only one loop in the lowercase b. So this is the Clifford book of the alphabet. And we're going to go through this entire book while we learn all the new letters of the alphabet, just like we've been doing. Just a little bit of a different twist. Okay? So now we have some examples. So yesterday was A. Today is B. I wonder what tomorrow will be. We'll have to see. I'm such a goofball. So, good morning, Mom. Let's see what Frank Simon's sentence is. Simon says, Brandon Broflovsky bunches of blue bouncing basketballs. Brandon Broflovsky bought bunches of blue bouncing balls. Brandon Broflovsky. Wow. I got to tell you, Frank, good job today with the tongue twister. Brandon Broflovsky. Do you know a Brandon Broflovsky? Wait. Brandon Broflovsky. But bunches of blue bouncing basketballs. You know what? That was a good one. You got me good there today, Frank. Okay? As a matter of fact, that was really good. Now you know what I'm going to do? Stretch. So stretching is a really important part of a healthy habit for the beginning of the day. It's great for your body to start to move no matter what you're doing. If you're sitting down and you can't get up, it's okay. We're going to do some arm circles. We're going to do some seated jumping jacks and just even reaching for the sky and a little bending at the waist. Look at me go, changing it up. But in all seriousness, getting your arms going is so good for you. It's good for your blood flow. It's good. Kyle. I know Kyle Broflovsky. He's friends with Kenny, Stan, and Cartman. Oh. Yes, I got you now. Very good. I was like, that looks familiar. Now, we're going to do our stretches. 26 letters in the alphabet. 13th letter in is the middle. And amazingly enough, the middle letter is the letter M. So, will you do this with me? Please try some arm circles or some seated jumping jacks because not everybody can get up to exercise. Some people are in a chair and it could be a wheelchair. It could just be the fact that they're in a bed, whatever the case may be. Stretching is really important. And if you can't stretch your body, I always say stretch your imagination. Using your brain to think of new things is really important. So you could even see the alphabet in your mind if you can't move your body. Have you ever tried that? When you say A, can you see an A? Ooh, mine's red. And you see B? Mine's blue. And C? And go on and on and on. And you could see what happens there. It's really exciting. Okay, so let's start with some arm circles. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, ouch, X, Y, Z. Now I know that the ABCs can be totally tough on me. Let me tell you something. I I do hair for a living. So when I leave here from story time, I go over to my salon and I cut hair for a living and color hair. And I will tell you that holding your arms up all day long, coloring hair, can really fatigue your muscles. So that's why it's so important to stretch. And the same thing when you guys are typing and you're in your Zoom classes and you're sitting in front of the computer, it's really important to stretch your body out. Even doing some neck rolls. Remember those? That feels so good. Sometimes it makes it sound like a crackling bag of potato chips. That can't be good. But anyway, now, like I mentioned, water is really good for you. And this morning, I almost forgot my water. So I had to run downstairs, get my new straw, get some water so I could refill my water bottle. Do you have water? Do you love water? I love it. Do you hear it? Ooh. I put it in my cup so it stays nice and cold. And I get my straw out, and life is magical. Oh boy. Okay. So now today, because the day is the letter B, when I shout out the names, because that's what's coming up next. You know that. If you've been here before, you know exactly what's coming up next. It's water shout-outs. Oh, yeah. I should get my friend, Alpha Bear. Alpha Bear, are you going to help me out with the letter B today? Bear starts with B as well. We're going to shout out the kids' names, and it's going to be super duper exciting, okay? How cute is he? He is adorable. He's wearing a green cape, courtesy of Amazon Prime. That's right. Let me fix him up. Here we go. So kids, when you hear your name, I want you to jump up and down with all the energy you have in your living room, in your wherever you are, classroom, bedroom, wherever you are. And I want you to shout up and down. Nope. Jump up and down and shout because it's exciting. Your name is being announced like you are a star athlete or a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, I know you can do it. So here we go. Good morning, TJ and baby Lewis, and Julian, Matthew, Nicholas, Quentin, Ella, Ari, and Luca, Lucia, Mia, Brianna, Lily, Alex, Hannah, Lorraine, Cooper, Tori, and Seamus, Liam, Harper, Tiffany, Emerson, and Ollie, Colin, Lily, and Hunter, Sophie, Giovanni, Gracelyn, Kaylee, Joseph, Roscoe, Scarlett, Julia, and Regina. Good morning. Jack, Allie, and Andrew, and Madison. Hi, Madison. Lena and Sabino, Sawyer, Jane, and Liam. Byron. Byron starts with B. That's a great name. Layla, Genevieve, Finn, Fletcher, Anzor, and Kai. Hi, Zach. Ooh, good morning. Jax Lennon, Mark McCartney, Nina Starr, Leah and Kristen from Johnstown, PA. Holland and Austin. Paisley, Presley, and Liam. Vinny, Joseph, Maggie, and Isaac. Hi, kids. Ooh, I love those kids. Oh, Patrick, Liliana, and Melanie, all the way from Massachusetts. Jane and Liam. We've got Patrick and Nico. We've got Willow, Samantha, Frankie, Vansh, Vishaka from India. Sufain from France. Penelope, Snow, and Nikki all the way up from Maine. Leo, Tomas, Alec, Tony, Ace, Ara, and Amber from the Philippines. Bella from Clifton is watching. Yes. Good morning over there at Periscope. You've tuned into Storytime with Donna Vee, and we're at the shouting out of the kids' names right now. So if your name starts with the letter B and you hear your name, just go wild and crazy, like if you're getting announced on the football field of your choice. Fifi, Little Joe, AJ, Angelo, Vivian, and Bethany. Joe Jr., Caitlin, Ryan, Lucas, and Isabella, Emma, Liv, and Blake. Blake. That's a great name. I love that name. Jake and Maddie, Tabia, Max, and Luca from Germany. Let's see. V and Izzy, Olivia Rose, Marin Rose, Molly, James Storm, Allie, Emily, Jake, Caitlin, and the two hearts that walk outside my body. Wow, that was a lot. Carly and Courtney. Good morning to you guys. I'm so excited that you're here. And thank you so much, Alpha Bear. So, like I said, if you've just tuned in and you've been here for the few minutes that you're here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. This is the place to start your morning off with positive, exciting energy. We read 3 stories a day. We talk about healthy habits and good manners. And now we are excited because this is the time that we take our vitamins. It's vitamin time. And do you know what happens during vitamin time? Oh, if you're new, you don't. But don't worry about it. Stick around there, Mr. B Mad 1226. As a matter of fact, you can pick today's number because we read from this most magical, special, amazing book called A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. And what do? We talk about nuggets of truth. What does that mean? Well, I know that it takes a village and it takes a community. And I've been doing this now for 187 days. And I know that in order to get the kids on, a lot of times the adults have to be here to turn the computer on. Once it's on, the kids can tell them how to do everything else. But so we decided to start to read from this book for little lessons in life for both the adults and the kids. And the messages are amazing and they're awesome. And they could be life-changing for some people. It's true. Yeah. It's also a really good way to hide my mouth when I'm chewing my vitamins because we love to talk about healthy habits and good manners. So no chewing with your mouth open. No. And no talking with your mouth full. No. So without further ado, I'm going to get out my vitamins. We take 2 because that's the recommended daily dosage. I know they smell like candy. Sometimes they even look like candy. They taste a little bit like candy, but they're not. So kids, only take what the bottle tells you to take. Ask somebody for help if you're a little one. And this is what they look like. So I'm either going to get 2 of the same or 1 of each. I've been getting a lot of 1 of each, but yesterday I had 2 of the same and they were pink and they're tart, sour, and they do make me make funny faces. But I wonder what today's are going to be. So if you wouldn't mind, new person, new friend, new community member of Storytime with Donna Vee, if you would pick a number between 7 and 158, we'll find out what page that is, and that means that message might just be for you. First, let's find out what color the vitamin is. I love surprises. 1, 2, 3. 2 of the same. So 2 of the same, just like yesterday, only these are 2 purple. 2 purple. These are not as tart as the pink. So it should be a little bit easier. Now, if the person from Periscope does not pick a number, maybe Mr. Frank Simon could put a number up from 7 to 158, and let's just see what number we all land on. Here we go. Personally, I think every vitamin is a little tart after brushing your teeth. So today that one really kind of like gave me a zingada. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Well, thank you. I think you read my mind because 158. That one last night. Okay, 158. All right, let's check it out. That's one of my favorite pages. 158 is one of my favorite pages. I love it. Here we go. And right next to it says the man I am, because it's written by author Mike Dooley for his daughter. So this is very interesting. Here we go. Savor the uncertainties, seize the possibilities, seek, wander, explore, and ask. Face your fears. Don't rush love or force details. Take risks. Be exceedingly kind. Move with your dreams. You have what it takes to be whoever you feel called to be. Your full presence is needed. You were chosen to live amid these very days as much as you choose. You are inclined to succeed, and your success will inspire others to do the same. You are who God most wanted you to be. That's a good one, Frank Simon. I love that page. That is definitely one of my favoriteest pages in the entire book. It really is. A Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life by author Mike Dooley. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now we have to get Bartholomew out here. We're going to get Bartholomew out, and we're going to send love and light and good wishes and kindness to anyone and everyone watching. Whether you've been here 186 days, or maybe you've been here 6, or maybe you've been here 5 minutes. This is the part where we love to teach the younger generation and, whoever else needs to learn it, that you can send love and light from here to there without even moving. You can just do it from your mind and your heart chakra. Okay? I know it sounds so simple. It sounds so like Donna. But it's okay. I still believe in it. See these guys? These are my social distancing buddies. This is my original. He is Bartholomew. And he's very excited to be here because he knows that he is the original. And I'm going to give him a little hug. I'm going to send it out to you guys. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a whole bunch of people up here today. Who should we send good thoughts to and love and light to today? Right there. Yep, it's from right there. Perfect. You're really good at that, Bartholomew. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that need love and light, peace and joy and help and hope. And we should send hope to those that are hopeless or think they are. We should send love to those that think they're unlovable. They're not. We should send joy to those that feel like they have none. And what else? You think that's good? Oh, and healing to those that need to be healed. I think it's a good idea. So now what we do is we get the rest of our buddies, because we like to teach that there are so many different ways to improve upon your state of mind. Yep. Yeah. And I'm going to show you a few ways. Like, for instance, Piggy. Piggy is Bartholomew's social distancing buddy. Kind of showing us that, well, to me, he represents loyalty because he's been around the longest, but also showing that even though this guy is who we depend on, can't always depend on himself to do everything. He's got to rely on somebody else sometimes, right? Good morning, Christopher Estrite. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So sometimes you have to learn that if you depend on others, you can depend on others, especially if they're loyal, because loyalty is so important. Then we've got Music Bear. And Music Bear, Music Bear is amazing. Music Bear is just to show us that you can put on any song you want, whatever your favorite music is, blast it, kids. And you can dance around the house and it'll elevate your energy. It's amazing. Why do you think they play music so loud at like football games? Because it's exciting and it gets the players pumped up. So it could do the same just for you at home. Then we have our dragonfly. Dragonflies, to me, are symbols of those that once were here with us on Earth, and now they're like little Earth angels. And it's really good because sometimes when you feel you have no one to talk to here on this earthly space, you can pray to your angels. Yep. Then everybody's favorite, Cheeky Monkey. Cheeky Monkey is blue because Cheeky Monkey doesn't want you to be blue. Cheeky Monkey takes all your sadness and returns you with gladness. That's right. He likes to be blue. That's what he does. Then we have, wait a minute. Elephant, who never forgets. So even when you think you forgot, you didn't. An elephant will never forget you. So even if you think that no one is thinking of you, guess what? Elephant's got you. And wait a second. Wait a minute. Oh. Hiding right behind me is Lammy. Hello. Lammy's good for needing a cuddle or a hug. Swear, amazing. So cute. I don't know how I do this differently every day. Some days it feels really easy to fit everybody up here. And then, of course, Make-A-Wish Unicorn. Make-A-Wish Unicorn, you can make a wish at 11:11 or make a wish right now. And then, of course, Cecilia will heal you, because I know that there's so many people out there that need some healing, love, and light. So do you see what I'm saying? So from your head to your heart to your little heart chakra, actually, it's not little, it's pretty big. We're going to send love and light to each other like we do every day. But today, think of someone that maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't really feel like sending them love and light because maybe they're not your favorite. But guess what? Even those people need our love and light. We have to forgive. I know forgiveness can be a tough one, but it does release you of a lot of negative feelings. And forgiveness, a lot of times, is for you more than it is for the other person. I know that sounds crazy, but you gotta let go. Because if you don't let go of that anger, there's no room for love. I know. It's kind of like getting rid of expired food in the cabinets to make room for the new food. Yeah, if you just keep the expired food in there, there's no room. And the expired food, it's not good for you. Just like the anger and the negative feelings. So are you ready? Okay, let's try it. Let's clean out the closets. Let's get rid of the gunk and let's just fill it with love. So from your head, your heart, and your whole being, on the count of 3, we're going to send it back and forth to each other by imagining a big beam of white light from me to you and you to me. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was amazing. I totally felt that. That was so good, guys. You guys are excellent light sharers. You really are. I love that about you. You know what else I love about you guys? That you're just here every day. I really appreciate it so much because I don't know about you guys, but this starts my day off in the most magical way that it kind of almost doesn't matter what happens next, because as long as I have this, I'm so filled with joy and happiness and peace. I can make it through the rest of my day. And I just want to say thank you. Okay, you ready? Guys, we're going to listen to some books today. Amazing, amazing books. Yogi, hi, buddy. I'm going to put Cecilia right next to you because you know what? You're coughing a lot, buddy. Cecilia just fell over. It's okay. Okay. Are you ready to breathe ourselves into the next part of our show, which is the stories, the books. And you know what they start with today? What letter might be in the title? Do you know what letter today is? B. So excited. Okay, here we go. So bring your hands up here. Draw in a nice deep breath. Say, I am. And then say a word that's positive and that makes sense to you. And you can say it out loud or in your mind. You ready? I am so excited. I am thoughtful. I am love. I am joy. And I am so excited to read. I've got new books today, you guys. I've got some new books from a box of books that I bought from a woman and her daughter out in Melbourne. And I also have a book that I bought from somebody in Nutley. So we are going to start with We're Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rosen and Helen Oxenberry. You ready? We're going on a bear hunt. B, bear. Oh, beach. I wish I was there right now. That looks so peaceful. I need a B, break. I need to go to the beach. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day, and we're not scared. Oh, grass. Long wavy grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Hey, I went for my favorite walk 2 weeks ago, and the grass was so tall, it was taller than me. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. Through the grass. God, be careful, there could be snakes in there. Ooh. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh no, a river. A deep, cold river. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. They're going to walk through the river? Splish, splash. Splish, splash. Splish, splash. All I keep thinking of is wet socks. And then, yeah, squelch, 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 squelch. Oh, we're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a forest. A big, dark forest. We can't go over it. Can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. So pretty. Okay. We are going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a snowstorm, a swirling, whirling snowstorm. We can't go over it. Can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Well, that's very interesting. That is interesting. Uh-oh, we're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a cave. A narrow, gloomy cave. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Uh-oh, we've got to go through it. I don't know about that. Oh boy, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. What's that? Uh-oh, the baby looks very scared. That'd be me. I'd be digging my heels in there going, I'm not going in. Oh, one shiny wet nose, two big furry ears, two big googly eyes. It's a bear. Uh-oh. Quick, back through the cave. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Back through the snowstorm. Woo! Back through the forest. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Back through the mud. Squelch, squirt, squelch, squirt, squelch, squirt. Back through the river. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Back through the grass. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. This is crazy. Look at that. And the bear is going with them. They wanted to get a bear. Watch what you wish for. We're not going on a bear hunt. Nope. Not again. No. Sometimes you just don't want to wake the bear. No. Okay. Well, speaking of bears, how about the Three Bears? This is a cool old book. This one I bought from family, and this, I think, is her name, Usha or Usna. I'm not really sure. But if you're watching, thank you so much. I love your books, and I'm loving reading them. And I know that when I donate them to some kids without books at all, they're going to love the books. So thank you so much for allowing me to get the books that you had and you enjoyed and help to share them with others. The Three Bears. Ooh. Once upon a time, there were three bears, a great big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a wee little baby bear. And they lived in a little house in the forest. And they had three chairs. A great big chair for the papa bear, a middle-sized chair for the mama bear, and a wee little chair for the baby bear. And upstairs, there were three beds. A great big bed for the papa bear, a middle-sized bed for the mama bear, and a wee little bear for the baby bear. A wee little bed for the baby bear. Wow, they're so cute. One morning, the mama bear made some porridge for breakfast. She filled a great big bowl for the papa bear, a middle-sized bowl for the mama bear, and a wee little bowl for the baby bear. But the porridge was too hot to eat, so the three bears went out for a walk in the forest. Papa Bear is wearing a fez. He's obviously got a meeting later on. Ooh, I want to live in a log cabin. That same morning, a little girl called Goldilocks was walking through the woods. She came to the Three Bears' house and she knocked at the door. But nobody called, "Come in," so she opened the door and went in. See, it's kind of... Anyhow, Goldilocks saw the three chairs. She sat in the great big chair. It was too hard. The middle-sized chair was too soft, and the baby chair was just right. But it broke when she sat in it. That's not nice. Ooh, now Goldilocks spied the porridge. "I am hungry," she said. So she tasted the porridge. The porridge in the big bowl was too hot. The porridge in the middle-sized bowl was too cold. And the porridge in the wee little bowl was just right. So she ate it all up. Oh. Then Goldilocks went upstairs and tried the beds. Boys and girls watching, don't just go into somebody's home without being invited in. No, it doesn't ever end well. The great big bed was too hard, and the middle-sized bed was too soft. But the wee little bed was oh so nice. So Goldilocks laid down and went to sleep. Then, home through the forest and back to their house came the three bears, the great big bear, the middle-sized bear, and the wee baby bear. The moment they stepped into the home, they saw that someone had been there. Said the Papa Bear in this great big voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair. Land sakes, said the Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair. Oh dear, cried the baby bear in his wee little voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair and has broken it all to bits. Then they all looked at the table. Said the Papa Bear in his great big voice. Someone has been tasting my porridge. And someone has been tasting my porridge, said the Mama Bear. Someone has eaten my porridge all up, said the baby bear softly. Then upstairs went the three bears. With a thump, 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 and a trot, 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 and a skippity, skip, skip. That was the wee tiny bear. Said Papa Bear in his great big voice. Someone has been sleeping in my bed. And someone has been sleeping in my bed, said the Mama Bear. Oh dear, cried the baby bear in his wee little voice. And someone has been sleeping in my bed, and she is here right now. Oh. Goldilocks opened her eyes, and she saw the bears. Oh, said Goldilocks, and she ran away. She was so surprised that she jumped right out of the window and ran all the way home. She never saw the house and the forest again. Look at the bears, they're like, and don't come back. Goldilocks, the three little bears. I'll tell you what, that is not something you want to do. Don't go into someone else's home unless they invite you. Yogi's moving. Okay, let's read about a bunny. Home for a bunny. B, bunny. Let's see what this one's about. By Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Garth Williams. And this also clearly now says Usha. Thank you, Usha. Spring, 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 sang the frog. Spring, said the groundhog. I love a good groundhog. Spring, 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 sang the robin. It was spring. The leaves burst out, the flowers burst out, and the robins burst out of their eggs. It was spring. Oh, how I love spring. I do. In the spring, a bunny came down the road. He was going to find a home of his own. A home for a bunny, a home of his own, under a rock, under a stone, under a log, or under the ground. Where would a bunny find a home? See the butterflies and the flowers. I love spring. Where's your home? He asked the robin. Here, 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 sang the robin. Here, in this nest, is my home. Here, 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 sang the little robins. who were all about to fall out of the nest. "Here is our home." "Not for me," said the bunny. "I will fall out of a nest. I would fall on the ground." So he went on, looking for a home. "Where is your home?" he asked the frog. "Wog, wog, wog," sang the frog. "Wog, wog, wog, under the water, down in the bog." "Not for me," said the bunny. "Under the water, I would drown in a bog." Bunnies are definitely not made for swimming. So he went on. "Where do you live?" he asked the groundhog. "In a log," said the groundhog. "Can I come in?" said the bunny. "No, you can't come into my log," said the groundhog. Okay, not nice, but okay. So the bunny went down the road, and down the road he went. He was going to find a home of his own. A home for a bunny, a home of his own, under a rock, or a log, or a stone. Where would a bunny find a home? Down the road, and down the road, and down the road he went until he met a bunny. Look at that. "Where's your home?" he asked the bunny. "Here," said the bunny. "Here is my home, under a rock, under this stone, down under the ground. Here is my home." "Can I come in?" said the bunny. "Yes," said the bunny, and so he did. Oh, look how beautiful. Look at the monarch butterfly and the bunnies. And Usha did some decorating on the rock. I love it. And that was his home. Aww. Home for a bunny. That's a beautiful story. It really is. And we have time for one more. And you know what? I saved the funny for last. I did. I thought, which direction should I go today? And I'll tell you, I didn't read the book, but I could tell by the cover that this book has to be funny. Maybe a bear ate it. By Robbie H. Harris and Michael Emberley. Maybe a bear ate it. Look at the ear covers. Hmm. Hmm. It never fails. Every time I see a cartoon yawn, I yawn. It's gone. It's nowhere. I can't find it anywhere. Where is my book? I need my book. Maybe a bear ate it. Maybe A stegosaurus stomped on it. That's sad. Maybe a rhino ran away with it. Huh. Uh-oh. Maybe a bat flew high up in the sky with it. Maybe a shark swallowed it. Maybe an elephant fell asleep on it. Well, I can't go to sleep without it. So I better go look for it. Looking. Looking. I'm looking. I'm still looking. Hey, look. I found my book. You know what? I love my book. I love my book. I love my books. I'm so excited because I'm going to pick up some more free books today. Somebody put some books on the curb and I got a curbside alert. So you guys, I am so excited. I mean, honestly, if nothing else, keeping this going, helping to promote literacy, and then I cannot wait to donate books to some kids in need. I am really excited. I am very appreciative that you're here, whether you're here for a few minutes or the whole time, or you're here from the beginning and then you're here till the end. Whatever it is, I just want to say I truly appreciate you watching every day, Sunday through Friday. Work on Saturday, so I can't do it. Sorry. And I am just so excited that you're here, and I appreciate it. And now we're gonna breathe our way out because I have to get ready for work and I need to swing by and get those books. So, you ready? Here we go. I am grateful. I am peace. I am love. I am joy. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug from me. Squeeze yourself so tight and just know, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and you and you and you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.